Welcome to Lassen Volcanic National Park and some surrounding areas. Snow in July, beautiful waterfalls, and more. Stick around to see what surprises await. It was an easy 180-mile drive from our last campground near Sacramento to Manzanita Lake Campground at the north side of the park. Our first adventure was to drive the 30-mile scenic drive from north to south through the park. The drive is accompanied by a free audio guide available on the park's website with information about the 16 stops along the way. Here are some of the highlights. First up for us was a stop named Devastated Area, where boulders were strewn across the landscape after being flung about 3 miles during the 1915 eruption. Can you imagine what that was like? Hat Lake is now this beautiful little meadow. The local beavers left the area and their dam no longer holds back the creek. The lake drained and the meadow formed. Kings Creek Meadow, just another beautiful view along the roadway. As we gained altitude, we found some roadside snow for a quick treat. Lake Helen is more than 100 foot deep and crystal clear. Ice remains in the lake well into August. The area receives 600 to 700 inches of snow each year, making it California's snowiest region. The large boulder in the foreground did not come from the volcano, but was left eons ago as the glacier retreated. Although not visible from here, the area is also very geologically active. Speaking of geologically active, just a short way down the road are these active, open, bubbling mud pots. Very hot and stinky. And finally, at the south end of the drive is the Yamahni Visitor Center, where you can learn more about the park and, of course, get your passport stamped. The next day, we traveled about 45 miles north to visit Burney Falls. President Theodore Roosevelt reportedly called it the 8th wonder of the world. After walking the 1-mile loop trail around the 129-foot-tall falls, I feel that may be overstated just a tad, but the falls are still quite impressive and worth visiting. Since we were spending the day exploring, we decided to drive over to Lake Shasta for a quick view. Unfortunately, Mount Shasta was not visible due to a wildfire in the area, but the lake was beautiful. On the morning of our departure, we managed to squeeze in a couple of more sights. First, we hiked around Reflection Lake, which was adjacent to our campground, for a quiet, early morning stroll with fearless deer and beautiful views. And finally, Brenda learned that there was a cave nearby waiting to be explored. This one is called Subway Cave and is actually a 1,300-foot-long tunnel formed by ancient lava flows. She was on her own for this one. I hope you enjoyed the short overview of our visit to Lassen Volcanic National Park. If you did, please consider hitting the like button and subscribe to be notified of future videos as we continue our journey.